Hey, greetings, my friends. James Jordan, Best Networker Live, aka your work from home sensei, and coming to you today with this quick video because in this quick video, what I want to ask you one quick question, right? And that question is, do you listen to wealth music every single day, right? And you may be saying, well, James, what is that? Well, it's definitely not rap, okay? It's definitely not jazz. It's definitely not rock and roll. Right? The wealth music that I'm personally referring to is personal development audios every single day, right? It's one of the most important things for you to do, to grow, to develop yourself, right? And you have plenty of time to do it every single day. It surprises the hell out of me that, people in this industry, and I've done it myself, so, I totally get it and understand it's really about the mindset, right? And your emotional set point about where you're at and where you want to go, right? But I get confused sometimes as to why people don't plug into personal development, right? You say that you want to go out and get results. You say that you want to become a millionaire or a multiple six-figure earner or even just a six-figure earner or even making $5,000 a month, right? But you won't do something as simple as listen to audios while you're driving to your job that you can't stand, right? Or, while you're at home cleaning, right? Or while you're cooking for your family, right? You won't listen to audios to help you develop that millionaire mindset, right? Why won't you do that, right? That's why I listen to wealth music every single day. You see, I was at the grocery store, and I don't like shopping. Okay, I like to get straight to the point and do something. Like I swear to you, whenever I'm in a relationship and I go to the store to get clothes, I don't pick them out. Why? Because why am I going to pick them out? Yeah, I don't care, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I like to look good and stuff like that, right? But it's not that big of a deal to me. But I can tell you right now, if I was out shopping for some clothes or something, and let's say I was by myself, you bet your ass off I would be sitting there listening to some personal development audios because I'm not going to waste time because I don't want to hear other people's conversations that aren't important to me, right? Like I literally was in a grocery store today, walking around with my car, picking out stuff, like, man, I gotta hurry up, and I slowed down and stopped myself. I said, James, you know what, since you're in here, and you're gonna be in here for quite some time because you're getting some things because you don't want to be here for at least another week and a half, right? Plug in some David Wood, right? And I was listening to our Inner Circle product inside of my Empower Network back office. So if you're not a part of Empower Network, you need to get started. You need to plug in. Go below this video, click the link, get started right now. And that is one of the products that you definitely need to purchase immediately because that product changed the way that I thought about this business totally, right? So I'm listening to David Wood talk about speak the world into existence, and I was also listening to Dave Wood and one of my good friends in the industry, Dwayne Pyle, teach how to close, teach people how to give calls to action, right? I've been going a little bonkers today, right? I've been telling people to take action, right? And I haven't been buying people's bullshit and excuses. And part of the reason is because I listened to that audio today because it totally shifted the way that I thought, right? It turned me into the closer that I really am because I'm aggressive, and at times I can be super aggressive, and at times I like to pierce past that surface level bullshit that people give you, right? When they tell you that they can't get started, they tell you that they don't have the money because it's always bullshit. Because at the end of the day, we all have unlimited resources once we make the decision to tap into our unlimited resources, right? We are limitless. We are literally infinite, right? And it's something that I learn and I continue to grow and develop within myself every single day, right? And that's why when someone gives me an initial answer to a money question, right? And they say, oh, I don't have the money, right? It's total bullshit because they have the money, right? And even if they don't have the physical dollars, I'm sure they have some type of assets that they can sell, right? They may have a credit card. You see, a lot of people are afraid, right? And you may hear my coffee pot going in the background because I'm pulling all-nighter. Well, probably for the most part all night. I got to get some sleep. I got kids, right? But a lot of people are afraid to ask people questions about money. And what happens is when you're afraid to ask people about money, what you're really showing people is that you're scared of receiving it, okay? So what are they going to do? They're going to hold on to their money, right? But if you're open and you're like, well, hey, how serious are you? What's your income goal? Okay, well, your income goal is $5,000 a month. All right, I definitely understand that. Well, are you willing to invest into yourself? Are you willing to grow? Do you have cash flow available right now? If you do, how much cash flow do you have available right now at this moment on your person, right? Do you have credit cards? Do you have assets? Do you have things that you can sell, right, that don't make you money right now that you can use to invest into these products so that you can get all in right away, right? You see, that's a different type of posture. I want to help you go out and get results, right? How serious are you? How bad do you want it? Are you willing to do whatever it takes, right? And even if you supposedly don't have the resources right now, what can we do? What can we think about, right, to help you create those resources now, right? Instead of, letting that person go off and make excuses for the next 30 days. And the reason why I'm really shooting this video is because when I was listening to personal development, two, I went out and I had multiple conversations with a lot of different people that aren't personally sponsored by me on my team. It baffled me that these people are hungry, right? That these people want to take action, that these people have resources available to them, but they haven't been asked the questions that I'm asking them right now, right? And that's why I really had to shoot this video. And the reason why I'm asking these certain questions is because I'm thinking a certain way, right? I have an intention of going out and helping the people that are really serious, that are hungry and motivated, right? And that comes from personal development, that comes from growing, that comes from coming from a place of servitude and me saying to myself, James, how many people are you going to go out and serve today, right? Go find the people who are hungry. Go find the people who are willing. Go find the people, right? But if you tell them to do something, they're going to do it. And they're not going to sit here and make excuses, and they're going to do everything within their God-given ability to find a way to make it happen. That is the type of person that you want to work with right now, right? And what you say and what you speak every single day is important, right? How you vibrate throughout the day is important, right? What you put into your brain is important. I didn't watch much TV at all today. If I probably watched maybe about 30 minutes of TV throughout the entire day, right? And I could have sat there and watched a whole bunch of TV and made excuses about my business and my life and all this other shit, but no, right? Because I decided that I wanted to listen to wealth music today. So I've been listening to audios, I've been going through trainings, I've been working my business, right? And, I've been being a full-time dad as well. So, my friends, I'm telling you, personal development is crucial, right? Listening to audios every single day is crucial, right? And I know I talked a little bit about closing, but, that's just some extra bonus value to you that you can take and run with it. Ask those questions. Don't be afraid to ask people about themselves, right? Because if you're afraid to do that, then they're afraid to spend money with you. They're afraid to join you. They're afraid to go all in with you. They're afraid to start really going out and building a business the way that you want them to, only to help them go out and grow their teams, right, and go out and create the type of lifestyle that they want for themselves. If you're scared, they're going to be scared, right? It's like, and I'm going to reference a rapper right now, but Young Jeezy came out with a song a couple years ago called "Scared Money Don't Make No Money," right? And it's absolutely true, right? When you're scared to invest into yourself, when you're scared to do the things that are required to go out and get results, guess what? You are going to attract scary people, right? You're going to attract skeptical people, right? I actually like to push skeptical. See, I don't even like saying the word, right? Skeptical people away. Right? I'll call them skeptical. I'll be like, oh, you're skeptical? Why is that? Right? Are you ready to stop being skeptical? Right? You want to actually go out and make some money, or do you want to continue to be skeptical? Right? It's like, listen, my friends, when you really dive into personal development and you start to have, self-esteem, and you start to have confidence, right? And you start to know who you are as a person and your true self, and you can truly be in your power, it allows you to really hone in and pierce past that surface level bullshit, right? that you got to deal with on an everyday level from human beings. I mean, we're designed to protect ourselves, right? And but it's all about growth. It's all about, developing yourself. It's all about listening to that wealth music, right? And I'm going to keep saying it, wealth music, wealth music, wealth music. If you're not listening to enough wealth music every single day, you're doing yourself a disservice, because this whole entire system is designed to fuck with your brain, right? I mean, let's just be honest. This whole entire system is designed to mess with your brain so that you can stay screwed up, so that you can have self-limiting beliefs, so that you don't go out and create the results that you want for yourself. I learned something today. I'm going to end this video pretty shortly. One of my team members put out a post about how there's 492 billionaires in America. And when I saw that, I said, oh shit. I said, I am never ever saying again in my entire life that there's a lack of money. Because the reality of the situation is there is a abundance of money because there's almost 500 billionaires in the United States alone. Think about that. There's almost 500 billionaires in the United States alone. So that tells you that there's no shortage of money, right? There's only a shortage of intelligence and value, right? So if you don't have enough intelligence and value, then go get some, right? That's it. That's all you got to do. And what's one of the easiest ways to get value, right? And to do it on autopilot? Listening to wealth music, listening to personal development, listening to Inner Circle audio every single day, my friend, right? That's what I do, right? That's why I grow. That's why I can, snap into a zone, right? And get on the phone or connect with someone on Facebook and take them from A to Z in a short period of time, and it's all about them. It's not about me. It's not about me going out and conquering and getting sales and all that stuff. It's really about helping people break through. It's really about focusing on what they want, because the only way that you create a sale is by building rapport, right, in some way, shape, or fashion, whether personally or on autopilot, right, and collecting a decision, right? One of my 7-figure mentors, I'll never forget, I had a phone conversation with him. He was just like, James, I don't close, right? I don't sell, I collect decisions, right? So start collecting decisions, right? Start collecting your own decisions first, right? What's the decision you're going to do after you get off this video? Are you going to go watch TV? Are you going to continue to bullshit on Facebook, right? Or are you going to listen to personal development audio while you're doing other things so that you are putting good stuff in your brain, right? Especially before you go to bed. Have stuff playing while you go to sleep, right? I just went and bought an iPhone last night because I was like, hey, I want my music to be, my wealth music to be playing on autopilot every single night. Just create a playlist, something where I don't have to think twice about it. Right? And I look forward to having that baby pop up in the mail, right? So, listen, my friend, if there's anything I want to leave you with on this video is that don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to call people out, right? And grow and develop yourself every single day, right? Turn your car into a writing university if you drive to work every day, right? If you take the bus, right? If you take the train, right? Turn those places into a writing university. Put some headphones on, listen to some personal development, listen to an Inner Circle audio every single day. My friend, I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. It's going to change the way that you view the world. It's going to change the people that come around you. It's going to change the result that you have, and it's most certainly going to change your bank account, my friend. Now, if you're sitting here saying, well, James, I don't have the Inner Circle. Well, listen, you got to learn more about it and how you can get access to it. And the only way that you really can do that right now is by going below this video, clicking the link below the video, right, where it's going to ask you for your name and your email, and then you make a decision to watch the video that I watched, and then take action on what it is that we have to offer, because it's super powerful for you, especially if your goal is to go out and create wealth, right? Especially if your goal is to go out and serve other people, especially if your goal is to go out and start to create a lifestyle where you can be doing whatever you want when you want to with whoever it is that you want to do it with, right? And make money at the same time, my friend. So go below this video right now, click the link, and I will see you on the inside. Take care. I gotta pull an all-nighter. Peace.